reached the semifinal stage of this college football playoff. It's time to find out who has the depth and the drive to take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Welcome, everyone, to Glendale, Arizona. This is the Bromo Fiesta Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see the number 3 seed in this playoff, the Penn State Nittany Lions, taking on the number 2 seed in the playoff, the Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. We are almost there. Time to find out who'll be headed to the national championship game. Kickoff team out there. We are about to get cranked up for this semifinal collision. He'll return it from inside the 5. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. So the Hurricanes offense comes on the field first today. We got a real treat today. We're going to see a matchup between a high-powered offense that's been almost impossible to stop against a defense that's been shutting people down, Kirk. This should be fun.
Well, this is what really you hope for in a game of this magnitude is good versus good. That's what we have, as you said, Chris. Outstanding offense, been producing all year, and this defense has been taking no prisoners, just dominant. Something's got to give today.
Locates the tight end, is complete. But he's hammered by the linebacker. What a hit. Here's the second down play. Looking downfield. It's Beck. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Third down play here out of the shotgun. Caught over the middle. It's Daniels. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down.
Oh, the defense. They get this offense to a third down early in the game, a chance to get him off the field. But instead, this quarterback shows you why they've had such a great year with a conversion.
Fights through a tackle. He's brought down, but the game moves the ball to the 39.
But it's another completion by this quarterback. Another great gain in a first down, and already over 30 yards through the air. This quarterback is in a zone here to start this game.
Pressure is coming. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Throws to the tight end. Catch made down the left side. An explosive play. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a first and goal.
Well, there's nothing better for an offensive coordinator than having a quarterback kind of get into a rhythm early in this game. Another great completion. This guy is off to a great start in this big playoff game.
That huge play sets up a great opportunity. First and goal just outside the 5. The running back has it on a screen now. Touchdown, Canes, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. We come out in the playoff game, Kurt, no signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate and actually just the rhythm to the offense. But they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. So Penn State's offense gets their first crack now. Let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men who are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
It's a run. Running back's got it. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Looking to pass. It's Aller. Grab down the middle. It's Pena. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on third down. They hit it, they keep the drive alive. Now they have a chance to put points on the board.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. And that game moves the ball across midfield. First down coming up from the 46. The Nittany Lions pick up enough yardage to get a first down. Off the RPO, caught to the right.
I love the call here with the wide receiver screen. Where's he going to go? The blockers do not do their job and open up any running lanes at all.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Play fake, looking to throw. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up. We come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looking to throw it again. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, and another incompletion.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
Oh, it landed at the 7 and bounced into the end zone for a touchback. And the Miami offense is back on the field. Let's see if he can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient and precise. Ball handed off. Powers through. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gaps.
Diving grab. What a play by that receiver. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback.
Chris, when that quarterback threw that football, I didn't think that play had much of a chance. How about the effort by this wide receiver to lay out and come up with that completion for positive yards?
They bring him down, but a solid game there on first down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
He shreds the tackle.
Boy, it's fun to watch this guy run the quarterback option. This time he keeps it. Big positive yards and a first down. The defense has got to figure out a way to slow this guy down.
The Hurricanes will have 1st and 10 here. There's the handoff. Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5.
Nice job here controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Man, oh man, was the defense ready for this play. The quarterback just searching for anywhere to go, looking for daylight, but couldn't find anywhere to go in the keeper.
Come up on third down, solid drive. Defense trying to get off the field here. Looking deep downfield to the left. He's got it on the left side for a big gain. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And man, it's...
And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Miami.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback is a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. Coverage team flying down there. Good job. They limit the return. Not much there. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. Makes the catch downfield. Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion. First down here at the 45. One explosive play has gotten this drive going, and they're set up near midfield. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position.
Oh, they trap him for a sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. The tight end has got it. He's not going to get the first down. It's 4th down now.
Well, I don't mind the quarterback making this throw. He found the open receiver. Really would have loved to seen a little bit more effort by this wide receiver to get to that first down marker. Instead, we got a 4th down decision.
And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. And they'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. The passing game was so effective in the last possession, right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Kirk, as we take a break for the quarter here, it's Miami in front. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Grab behind the line. It's Fletcher. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order on this play. The receiver makes the catch. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
He fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks. 2nd down after that previous play. Looking to throw. It's Beck. It's a short completion of the tight end. Will be taken down, but he crosses midfield at the 48.
Well, this receiver has just that combination of speed and natural ball skill ability to be able to come up with play after play. Already over 50 yards here in this first half.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
They'll run it to the right side. Makes an open space. They finally stop him. It's a huge gain down to the 23.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, or keep hammering away with that run game.
And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Grab near the sticks. It's Fletcher. Touchdown, Hurricanes. They couldn't stop him there.
Boy, great job here of finding him again. That's his second touchdown reception in this football game.
Offense will go for a two-point conversion. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Throw to the running back in the flat. And he finds the end zone again, the touchdown and the two-point conversion. Wow.
Chris, as you know, the windows are so tight down here, especially when you're throwing the ball this close to the goal line. And this quarterback was just simply dealing to thread that ball in there for two. Great throw.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. The last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? They're going to run it here. They stop him after a 6-yard gain. So 2nd and 4.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
And now the running back's got it again. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Well, Chris, this is going to set up a big third down now for this offense. They're down early in the game. All the hype and the pressure on a playoff game. You don't want to dig yourselves too big of a hole. They got to keep this drive alive, so they need to convert right here.
QB bootlegs here. Looking for a man deep on the right side. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down. Nittany Lions will bring their punt team on the field now. We'll see if he can make a play on this return. The returner tackled right there. That's when they'll start the drive. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here?
Chris, I just love to see this offensive line in this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
And he's tackled, but only after picking up a 1st down.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line. The Canes will line up on 1st and 10. He'll hand it off. 5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on 1st down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this 2nd down.
The pre-snap motion from the offense as a design quarterback keeper. Running with purpose. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. Important 2nd down play coming up. quick throw out left, complete. A change of direction. He's tackled, but down at the 9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around. Offense facing a third down now. They can still get a first down without scoring.
And this defense is doing a really good job here. You're giving up some completions, but the important thing is they're making tackles and keeping this offense out of the end zone. Force them to be able to execute to get this touchdown.
The decision is not to go for it on fourth down. Here comes the field goal team. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. A solid kick. And they add to their lead.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
So after building this big lead, they're set to kick it off. And he takes this from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Trying to find room. It's Singleton. Second down play coming up for this offense. To the air, it's Aller. Here's a screen pass to the running back.
There you go, defense. Not fooled at all by that screen pass. Good job of flying to the football. The back had nowhere to go.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Makes the grab. It's Singleton.
And the defense did everything that's expected of them. Yeah, they caught the ball, but it didn't go anywhere. That's the exact best possible scenario that this defense could hope for other than a turnover.
And the Nittany Lions will line up to kick it away. And they'll punt it away for the 4th time today. We'll see what he can do with the return. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at their own 46. They'll change the pre-snap look now. He's got room to run. Jukes to get free. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground.
A good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
It's a solid run, gives the offense a first down and a new set of downs. Bring the pressure on, down he goes.
There's a nice sack by this defense, something that they've been looking for. They've been on their heels most of this football game. That time they were able to get after the quarterback and bring him down. Let's see if that can provide a bit of a spark, see if they can get a little bit of momentum going their way.
This offense faces a 2nd and 15. The O-line needs to regroup. Now they'll try the running play off left tackle. Oh, what a cut, and still going. Will not be brought down. Physical run earns the first down.
Boy, that last carry, Chris, puts him right at 100 yards for the game. How's he done it? Because he's been patient. He's followed his blocks. He's let everything develop in front of him, and he's busted through for some big gains.
And the Canes starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Looking for a gap. It's Fletcher. He's got the first and still going. They get him down, but the junior with an excellent run there.
That is 2 consecutive runs for first downs. Give credit to the offensive line and this back, really getting into a rhythm, and they got this defense on its heels.
First down here for this offense. Second down play coming up. So clearly the offense content to take this lead into halftime. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. Exciting, action-packed, enormous drama. Talk about a first half of football. And how can we begin our analysis of that first half without singing the praises of one of the elite backs in football? Racking up huge numbers on the ground, even throwing the occasional block. This kid is the total package. And if this defense doesn't adjust its strategy, he could be headed towards a career day. Either way, it's time to find out. Back to the best in the biz for the start of this third quarter.
All right, Kevin. We appreciate the breakdown. The Canes will kick it off to begin the second half. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. It's a steep mountain to climb here in the second half. They need to get going, cut into this deficit right here. Looking to throw. It's Aller. He finds the running back in the flat. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
This is not how you draw it up as an offensive coordinator. You got a first down play, and you go backwards. Now you're behind the sticks, and that play just never seemed to have much of a chance at all.
That pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
The Nittany Lions will have to punt this one away. On the kick now for the 5th time today. Ball fielded at the 45. And the Miami offense is back on the field. Using his legs, it's Pringle. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. Fights through the tackler. Legs still churning, won't go down. And the sophomore brought down after an excellent run.
How about this call? Unbelievable job here by this quarterback. You know, the running back's had a monster day. It's a perfect time to surprise the defense, keep it himself, and pick up the yards you need.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Running back with the football. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down. So let's see what the play caller likes here on 3rd and short from the +27. And they hand it off to the back. They stop him behind the line. That's going to set up 4th down and short.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
And the coach elects to send out the field goal unit. He was successful with his last kick. This one, though, from 46 yards away. Knocks that one right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Return starts from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. Now coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Dropping back, it's Aller. Short connection to the tight end here. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. They'll get him, but he put the spin cycle on that defender. Wow.
Great patience here, great execution by the entire offense. The quarterback kind of baits the defense towards him, drops it off to the back, and he's got a convoy in front of him for a nice first down.
He's running out of time here. It's intercepted, threw it across his body. Not much on the return there, but the takeaway will set up the offense at the 38.
Boy, great hands by the defender to take that ball away and pretty much steal it from the intended receiver. I don't know if I'd be targeting that defender very many more times.
And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. They've got the lead, but had to settle for a field goal last time out. They'd love to find the end zone here. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. So this defense finally makes a play. That's one of the few negative plays with this offense today.
Yeah, you said it, Chris. They don't have the easiest road to climb back in this one, but little plays like that can be points of positivity of what coaches will likely focus on as they move forward.
Tough running to avoid a loss, but just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. That's reeled in. It's Joseph. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's getting fourth down and inches.
Well, the quarterback throws this ball short of the marker, relying on his guy to do the rest. But on third down, you have to put the ball at least to the first down marker. That's too much to ask of this receiver.
The Hurricanes will line up to punt it away. Son to kick it away, helping his team with field position. Not what he was hoping for. Instead of pinning the offense deep, it's a touchback. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. This drive is important. Last one and an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Handoff here from the shotgun. Fighting him off. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
On the run, it's Allen. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 27. They'll try to run for the first down. Breaks free. Here he goes. Finally, they make the tackle, but this defense reeling after a huge explosive play. The Nittany Lions begin a new series here, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Quick spin on the run. They bring him down, but that play will set up a 1st and goal now at the 10.
Nothing better than an offense on 1st down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. They'll switch it up, looking to throw. Makes the grab, a chance to score. Brought down at the 5 after the catch. The offense really threatening now.
The defense is so caught up in this guy running the football on this drive, they forgot to defend him coming out of the backfield. Nice positive play here.
So here we go, 3rd down. Defense needs to stop here, try to force a field goal attempt. Back to throw. It's Allen. Launching one to the end zone. Oh, and he dropped it. He could not hang on for a touchdown. goodness. The offense trailing here in the second half. This is a crucial fourth down try. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Needs a completion here on fourth down. Looking for 6. This one falls incomplete, and the defense makes a fourth down stop.
Chris, they had it. They had exactly what they wanted. I can't believe this would have been a touchdown, but he drops the ball on fourth down.
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Powering through the defender. Breaks into the clear right down the middle. End zone ahead. Huge play. They finally get him down, but he's all the way up to midfield. Now they can open up the playbook.
Man, this guy can fly. He gets one crease in the defense, and he is gone. This guy is as fast as there is in the game.
Oh, he breaks free. Still going. Run down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. And really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play.
Well, there you go, defense. Listen, it has not been a great day for these guys, but this time they stepped up and took out some of that frustration. Nice play.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down. The Hurricanes will have to kick it away when he comes for his 2nd punt of the game. And off the bounce, that punt will roll out of bounds. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Back to throw. It's Allen. Looking for his big tight end. What a catch! They make the tackle, but he gains enough to make the first down in what should be the last play of the 3rd quarter. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Kirk, as we take a break for the quarter here, it's Miami in front. In these playoff games, we certainly hope for a much more competitive battle. A shot at the national championship on the line. It has not been the case here so far. So 1 quarter away from wrapping up an impressive CFP victory. Let's get back to the final period. The offense will set up on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Pass complete on the crosser. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45. A solid gain. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Play action fake, looking to throw. Lets him fly to the wideout. Almost makes a terrible freshman mistake. Lucky that it's incomplete.
It's just so hard in these late game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now 4th down.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. A pop pass on the jet sweep. They get him at the 42. Good enough for a first down.
Well, when you have a guy that can get to the outside that quickly, use that touch pass to be able to get him on the perimeter, let him use that speed to pick up a first down like this.
Running out of time in the pocket. Makes the grab. It's Singleton. And he's shoved out of bounds, but the defense short of the first down marker.
Well, fourth quarter down by a couple of scores. This offense doing everything they can to not just score points, but do it in a hurry, try to preserve the clock. Here, they're tackled in bounds. They don't pick up a first down. Good job by this defense to keep that clock moving.
And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Caught over the middle. It's Martin. They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone. And the Nittany Lions line up on 1st and 10 now. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. Touchdown, Nittany Lions, as they fight back here in this playoff game.
Love this never-say-die attitude from this quarterback. He's still slinging it out there. This game's out of reach, but this guy's still putting the ball in the air, and this one's a touchdown.
And they'll set up now for the extra point draw. The extra point is good, but still trail by 3 touchdowns, 28-7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Looks like he'll try to make a play with the return. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. They're trying to build on their lead. They were forced to punt on the last possession. The back's got it. Makes a nice move there. And a nice first down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker.
Well, let's see how these guys do here. They're kind of in that 4-minute offense mode where they're trying to work as much clock as they can on this drive, working with the lead. Still want to be balanced as best you can, but the important thing is picking up first downs, keeping the ball in bounds, and keep working that clock.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
The Canes will line up to punt it away. This one is out of bounds, and that'll give the offense great field position. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Caught in the backfield. It's Smith. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now, sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. Here we go, 4th down. They'll try to run for it. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop. Looking for a gap. It's Pringle. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback still with the football. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Boy, the options dried up quickly for the quarterback here. Very, very fortunate he was somehow able to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Dropping back, it's Williams. Makes a quick catch. And the defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down.
Boy, if you're a receiver and you want your quarterback to throw you the football, you'd make plays like this. Not just catching the ball, but the effort after the catch to pick up valuable yards, and now they're at 4th and short.
And he's got it from 55 yards away and never in doubt.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50+.
After adding 3 more points to the lead, they're set to kick it off. He'll return it from inside the 5. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. That last possession, they got stopped on 4th down in their own end. Let's see if they can get it going this time. They'll try the option play here. Breaks into the clear. It's a fumble. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks have got to do a better job of having awareness and taking care of the football. Felt like he got the ball away from his body.
Oh, the ball is out. Defense makes the recovery a turnover.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hat on the ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
The offense is set up with excellent field position. Play action here on 1st down. Finds his man. It's Pringle. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, the offense is trying to create some matchups to their advantage, but, man, this defense is so athletic. Nowhere to go here after this catch.
Pounding away with the run game. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up, a long way to go for a first down. Throwing off play action. Grab made by the tight end. Enough to convert on 3rd there. So first down from the 12 now.
Well, anytime you can have a balanced attack, it's always going to help an offense. And, you know, the previous play, they're running the football. That puts a lot of pressure on the eyes of the linebackers and safeties. They start to think about defending the run, and a great job with that play-action call to get them out of position and be able to hit that for that conversion.
Coming to the line on 2nd down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Defense able to stop him. It's 4th down now. Well, here we go again. The field goal team is out there. This kicker's already got 3 makes in this game. He missed it. Off target that time. And the margin remains 24. Still a 3-score game.
Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal in 3 points, but instead, he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
Defense is coming after him. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
The offense spends a timeout here. There are 16 seconds remaining. That sack makes it 2nd down and forever. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Looking for a late deep throw. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
How about about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game.
Looking deep down the left side. And it's incomplete. Just 5 seconds left on the clock now.
They failed to connect downfield again, and time is a major factor now here in the fourth quarter with the deficit being this big. Just not much working for this offense today.
And the returner is brought down as the clock runs out. That'll do it for this game. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to wrap it up. The loser starts the offseason. The winner moves on. And so do we. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.